Hello, my name is Will Edwards, and these are my friends, partners, and fellow Masters of Management and Hospitality students.
Steve Picone,
Trenner Wilkins,
and Jonathan Webster.
We are starting Kiks, a travel application that uses the power of technology and a reverence for the past to prompt a rebirth of Route 66, America's Main Street. This past summer, my brother Hale and I completed a road trip from Los Angeles to Chicago along Route 66. The drive was an incredible experience. However, we were surprised to discover that very few people still drive this historic highway. In 1965, President Eisenhower signed the Interstate Highway Act into law. The mother road was passed by and left behind, and today it is impossible to drive Route 66 without careful planning due to a lack of resources. When planning our journey, we had difficulty route finding and finding quality reviews of operational businesses, so it took us months to plan our trip. Despite the convenience of services from Google Maps and the American Automobile Association for planning expedited travel, the beauty of the mother road is that the journey is the reward. Consistently rerouting us to the interstate, these resources provided little navigational assistance when wanting to take the road less traveled. Actually driving the trip, it became clear that a lack of useful planning and navigational resources has played an equal part in the mother road's fade into the collective American memory. But what are the consequences of forgetting this piece of living history, and can these consequences be reversed? For over 50 years, countless travelers passed by Route 66 every day, uninformed of its existence. This lack of tourism has created economic doldrums in the towns that dot its path. While the communities lining Route 66 have changed significantly since their heyday, a notable number of unique and charming businesses still operate along the mother road. Some prosper, but many are barely getting by. As an architectural preservationist, I have an understanding of the frameworks necessary for conserving the built environment to the socioeconomic benefit of these historic businesses and communities. Leveraging the convenience of today's technology through a new route-specific navigation and travel application, we can bring visitors, business, and soul back to America's Main Street. Retired motorheads, millennials living the van life, history buffs, and anyone in between, all will have the opportunity to find their roots. Kiks can create the rebirth of Route 66.
Kiks is an easy-to-use travel and navigation application that showcases the attractions, eateries, and lodging along Route 66. The app has three main components: experience creation, navigational guidance, and post-journey story. The experience creation and planning portion of the app allows users to browse and reserve the most popular attractions along their dream route without ever leaving the app. Once a destination is set, our navigational guidance will get users to their destinations their way via road type preferences ranging from the original 1926 alignment to today's modernized I-40. After finding the routes, users can relive experiences by reviewing their trip route, destinations, and photos. By promoting features that support this craving for shared experiences in our technology, Kiks will help more people find their routes. We want to show you some more details on the experience creation portion of the app, a simple interface to allow users to explore, plan, and live their trips. In the Escape tab of the app, as seen here, travelers can select a city and state to browse the most popular destinations, filter based on attractions, lodging, or eateries, click on any result to see additional details and navigation options, and finally, click on the plus symbol to add this stop to the trip. After planning their journey, it's time for our users to hit the road the way that they want to. And as we envision customers cruising down the mother road, I'll begin to explain our business model. We have three main components to our business model. The first is revenue from businesses who pay to have their business featured more prominently in our search and experience curation. Any company, whether along Route 66 or otherwise, can also directly advertise on our platform to connect with travelers and consumers who may have a special appreciation for nostalgia. Finally, even though we are a business, preservation and conservation are core to our roots. No matter the revenue stream, we will donate 5% of revenues back to revitalize the communities along Route 66, which is giving back to the very same areas that will drive revenue to our app. Kiks aims to organically and sustainably ignite the Route 66 renaissance. Through our easy-to-use travel and navigation app, for the first time, travelers can conveniently curate experiences along this historic roadway that best suit their interests. With our team's experience in architectural preservation, technology, travel, and financial industries, we believe we can use Kiks to bring business back to communities along Route 66 and enable travelers to remember America's shared past. Kiks, the route to your roots.